Yo, what's good, my people? So look, we are on Euro GPP. I'm doing I'm looking right now on the M1 on cheat code. The green is outside the blue, so I do know we will go up soon. Overall trend is an uptrend, I believe. So we're gonna start out with $75. We're gonna I look you want to buy for like 2 minutes at least. So I'm gonna buy here for 2 minutes, believing that the market will go up. Now, I like to buy as early as possible because we do have the stochastic. Oh, let me go back here, my bad, y'all. We do got the stochastic all the way at the bottom. We got but it is Friday. Let me mention that. It is Friday. And I told myself I wasn't gonna really trade today, but I'm kind of breaking my rules. So if it go ugly, that's my fault. But it is Friday, so we want to keep that in mind as well. But my goal is to get in as early as possible. So I should probably enter a couple more positions here. You know what I'm saying? As the market continues down, for as low as it's going to potentially go, I'm going to go ahead and enter 2 positions. All right, I'm entering this one as low as I should have entered at the very bottom, but I do believe the market is going to turn around. Based off cheat code, the game over zone is lit up, letting me know that the market is basically too high. We should be selling, but with the TDI being so low, I do believe it's going to turn around for at least a minute or two. You know what I mean? I do believe we're going to turn around for at least a minute or two, which will allow me to get a couple of, I would say, pips out of this trade before it continues back in that direction. So I got 28 seconds on this one and a minute 15 on this one. So we'll see how this plays out. But like I said, it is Friday, so that's usually trap days. So the market usually moves a little funky. So just to keep that in mind, people, that trading on Fridays is kind of You know what I'm saying? So this first trade, we're not going to get that. Hopefully this second trade we can get in and do some damage on this one. The goal is to get in as early as possible, though, and then get in again at the cross for at least another minute. I did 2-minute trade, honestly, because I'm trying to give it time to turn around. I think a 1-minute trade would have just been too early. You know what I'm saying? So we watching this one. He playing, though. He just hovering. Give me the turnaround I need, man. He just hovering. So we gonna see, y'all. 10 seconds left. I need that rejection. 2, 1. Yeah, we got that money. All right. So y'all see this one played around. Now it's finally turning around, and we getting across here. I'm gonna go in for a 50 piece on at least. I'm gonna go for a minute. We starting to get across. It is Friday though, trap days, but we starting to get across here. Green cross red, and then the stochastic is kind of doing its thing. Also right here, looks like we starting to try to get across. So hopefully we can push up good enough. And but I do see rejection right here, so you gotta peep that rejection. But so far so good, man. It's a pretty good entry if we can stay there. You know what I'm saying? If we can stay there, because I know there'll be a lot of rejection going on. So we'll see how this plays out. But y'all can see, man, it worked pretty good, man. Look at that entry. Entry is beautiful. Entry is beautiful. Got a cross over here. Got a cross over here and down here. So far so good, man. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Let's get it. And they told me to buy on the signal. It might continue up. But should I do it again? I don't know. Should I leave it alone since it's Friday? Probably. You know what I'm saying? Just to be honest. Friday's a little sketch. I didn't want to go too big on Friday because I'm like, bro, you just never know. But quick teaching moment, y'all, just so I can get this going. Is let me zoom out. All right. So I'm gonna come over here first. Let me come over here just so I can show y'all on here. When you're doing cheat code, see, I'm actually going against the rules, y'all, just to be honest. And I'm going against the rules because it's Friday. What I've learned about Fridays is that it don't really respect your rules. You know what I'm saying? Because they trying to trap traders. So typically, this will be a point where I'll be selling off, which you can still. But I think this will be more so of a long-term sell-off. Probably over the next week, we should probably start coming back down here. Right now, we in the uptrend. So I figured if I bought, I could still buy, you know what I'm saying, at least 1 to 2 minutes. Because you see we got 1 and 2 candles that we ate off of and then start shooting back down. But rule of thumb, like I said, for more experienced traders, you don't know what to do. If you're new, I really don't recommend doing outside you know what I'm saying, outside the game over zone trying to buy. You can, because you can see even outside the game over zone, you got a nice buy. But rule of thumb is we stay away from the buys on game over zones unless it's down here at the green. Let me show you where that's at. Unless you down here, you start buying down here whenever we pass through here, but you start selling up here. Cause see, this one actually broke out, but this one bounced right off the game over zone, head back down, reversal, bounced off, head back down, reversal, reversal. So this one broke out, but it's still in between. So eventually we probably gonna get another reversal. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's Friday, so like I said, you know, teach his own. But you got to be careful out here in these streets. You dig? All right, so now we come back over here. Let me refresh, man, because I want to make sure she give me all of what I need this morning. I don't even know if everything is calculating correctly. 3 trades, $127 on a Friday is not bad at all. I'm very skeptical about continuing to trade on this Friday because if I mess up my little profit that I got, I'm gonna be mad. It usually tends to happen on Fridays. So I'm just gonna teach right now, all right? Y'all don't mind that? Y'all saw the trade, y'all know what to do. So now I'm just gonna teach right quick. And I'm gonna go harder next week on like a Tuesday. Maybe Monday, we'll see if the setup's right. But you know, I don't want to risk it on today. All right, so that's just part of being an experienced trader and not wanting to lose money. You know what I'm saying? All money in the market is profit. So I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's $10 you made. Hey, you don't want to lose it because we can use that for gas. You know what I'm talking about for gas, but anything. All right, but again, if you do not have cheat code and you don't have the money to pay for it, all you got to do is get these 2 moving averages. Get that 2 SMA, all right, and get that 7 SMA. Make sure when you go to styles, you do whatever colors you're going to do and do like 4 PX. That way to make them a little thicker so you can see them. And then make sure you get you a stochastic down here. All right. And that'll be good. All right. Get you a stochastic and you should be good. Now, you can even see over here green cross red and we sell off. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, again, a couple things you're going to be missing if you don't get cheat code is you're going to be missing these game over zones. So you will know when we going to reverse, when we should reverse, you know what I'm saying? And then you're going to be missing the cheat code levels, right? To where the market could be rejecting and heading to the next cheat code level. So you'll know, okay, I could do a certain, 3-minute trade. And I know by that time we should hit this cheat code level. So you will be missing a couple things if you don't get it. But essentially, hey, if you can't afford it, you just can't at this time. And that's all right. But at the end of the day, you don't need it. You know what I'm saying? You could do it without it. But, like I said, once you get it, you will be a part of a community of over 400 plus people and still growing. People in here are making some good money. So I want you to be a part of the team. You know what I'm talking about? Either way, you're part of the team, though. You know what I'm talking about? So, listen, again, all we looking for, let's say without cheat code. Without cheat code, we looking for a green cross red. And we're looking for anywhere between 5 seconds, 15 seconds, 30, 1 minute, 2, 3 minutes. On green cross red above the 200, you definitely golden. Below the 200, if it cross, you definitely golden on the sell. But sometimes if the market is giving you like consolidation, like it's just kind of making small candles and it's staying in one spot, you may have to do like a 5-minute trade because sometimes that consolidation will stall out until your time runs out. So you want to do like a 5-minute, give it time to move. All right. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So let me make sure they, you know what I'm saying? Refresh. All right, yeah, 127. So 127 is good, man. 3 trades, 127 for the day. I remember working jobs, man. You work all day for that. You know what I'm saying? You'll work all day. I just did that in a couple minutes. You know what I'm saying? That's a blessing. Real blessing, man. But let's go look at man, I kind of want to stay on here. Let me see. Let me see what we looking like. I'm gonna zoom in on the M5. Let me go back to the M1 over here. So yeah, we choppy. We got a nice little breakout, which is what we call it. But right now we're a little choppy. Rule of thumb on cheat code, y'all, as well. Whenever this green come outside of this blue, shark out of the water. All right, that was the old Forex thing that I was teaching when we very first started. So that could be an early entry, even on pocket options and on Forex. All right, shark comes out the water. We know, hey. And then you match that up with the game over zone. So you like, we already know we too high, so we know we got to come down. That's just more confirmation to get in a little earlier. All right. Then, so that's your first entry, let's say on pocket options. All right. That right here would have been your first sell-off for 2 or 3 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Or 1 minute. Your second sell-off would have been right here for another 1 minute. Boom. So that's 1 minute there. That could have been a $300 trade, money. Another $200 trade. You know what I'm saying? $500 for the day. Easy. You know what I'm saying? But eventually, like I said, the more you do it, the better you get. But like I said, even without it, you can line that up with stochastic. All right, we see it's basically a shark out of the water there. You could have bought here for 1 to 2 minutes. You would have got that, bought again at the cross. You know what I'm saying? And bought that up for another 1 to 2 minutes. And boom. You know what I'm saying? So either way, guys, you can make some good money. With this, I want y'all to win. I want y'all to eat. And I also want y'all to look at the community. You know what I'm saying? Because the community is mainly in here. A lot of these people are in here trading Forex. But we do have people in here that's trading binary. But either way, since it's all trading Forex on 2 different platforms, then it's essentially the same thing. You know what I'm saying? You can see people winning. Somebody look, cheat code, $978. What a blessing to have this community, man. You know, you got people catching a lot of pips, making a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Look at that, man. So this group is awesome. You know what I'm saying? People are getting it in. And we want you to be a part of the community, man. So it's completely up to you. But like I said, at the end of the day, it's a one-time fee. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, you ain't got to worry about it no more. You just make as much money as humanly possible. Disclaimer, I can't promise that. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, if you follow the rules, man, you know, there's a 90% chance that you'll make some money. You know what I'm saying? You follow the rules, you listen, you hop on the Zoom calls, things like that, man. Mainly Forex on the Zoom calls. I know he'll be looking at like US 30, NAS 100, stuff like that. And they do got that over here at Pocket Options indices, but the percentages are extremely low. You know what I'm saying? So you got your US 30, but it's only 47%. If you get on there, you could do a couple dollars. You know what I'm saying? Do a couple dollars on the. So for instance, you know, if you wanted to do, which I don't recommend 47% because that's kind of trash, but you do like $10, get your extra $4 out the deal. You know what I'm saying? But you risking way more, honestly. But yeah, they do got them over there, and hopefully I might write them and see if they can change the percentages, bro. Like, bro, what y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? But they know how them mugs be moving, so they're like, ain't gonna give y'all all that money. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, hopefully, man, this video has helped you understand how to trade on binary options. Like I said, this can be used on 1 minute, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes, 15 seconds, 30 seconds. Play around with it in the demo first, get your feet wet with it, and learn how to use it because it works. All right. So I love y'all, Lord willing. I'll be able to see y'all in another video, man. All right, let's go.
Going to different locations, how they got one, I need some direction. Me and Vinci go up every session. Cook it up, yeah, you know it's no pressure. Yeah, you know how we do what we all in. We can slow up and you never catch.